Yeah. So you would say the possibilities of strategy and with the planes are kind of endless. I mean, could you go in with only planes then?
You could do that, and back in our days of Team Think, we did that, and we exploited that very nicely.
Yeah, at some
I
point that
believe we
worked.
had
Actually.
one tank on the ground, and
What kept the home point, the home base, basically the home cap?
yeah,
All everything else was in planes, and that was kind of whack show, but it works.
yeah, but that they since have, I'm fairly sure, removed the way that we kind of exploited that.
Yeah.
But enough of that now. We're gonna go into the second game, and it looks like Poltergeist actually spawns the Spitfire. So I guess
like
we're
that
gonna
plane.
see whether I was correct in saying that it's a very strong plane for the dogfights.
Yeah. It
Would be
seems that
unfortunate
it's.
if he would get taken out by head-on engagement, but we'll just have to wait and see.
Oh, we gotta see. I don't know whether the Spitfire is such a head-on strong plane, but
No, definitely not a head-on strong plane. If you're gonna use that tactic, then you really want to use the 109 with the extra gun pods. Looks like Preston is very low compared to the rest, though.
I think are Dakan and Preston going into a head-on again.
Yeah.
Seems like it.
Oh, Preston is kind of reluctant on shooting.
Yeah. Preston goes
Preston
down immediately.
gets taken out quite early on, and now it's a 2v1 for Poltergeist. It's not unmanageable, but it is a definite disadvantage.
Yeah, and Poltergeist still has the bombs on as well. I would get rid of them immediately now. Or he just goes for a quick strafe. No, he doesn't. He actually goes for the dogfight.
He goes for the dogfight, indeed. In these kind of situations, you have to take out one person quick, and otherwise you lose. And it looks like he was a little bit too late with that, because he has a damaged engine and gets taken out.
And he goes down now, and that means Promo wins the air again with 2 undamaged planes, and they can now freely go back to rearm and get some bombs, or, spawn in a tank as well.
Yeah,
we'll see about that.
One thing that is not entirely useless is you can, as a plane, stay in the air and provide visual reconnaissance for your team.
Yes, exactly, Damien. I forgot about that. That is awesome. True.
Yeah.
Because
looks like Preston does spawn the Ostwind to try and prevent any further air attacks.
That's very difficult in the Ostwind, I would say, especially against these pesky fighters.
Yeah, I mean, it depends. I mean, we both know one particular person that made pretty good work of the Ostwind.
Yes.
In our team. But it is more of a disadvantaged reactionary method. You definitely want a plane rather than an Ostwind to protect your ground forces.
Yes, I would say the same. And now it seems, though, on the ground that the tank battle is going in favor of Verve or Pensioners, although somebody just got taken out. Yeah, Anti-Sniper from the other side of the river again snipes out Ba, and that means there's only one guy left in his M4A3. It's Axie on the Bravo side, while
Golix is actually already going to decap the point.Maybe Strolovitny from the other side is going to have a little word with him.
Yeah, that could be a good shot. No, he's smoking up, actually. That's a good
Strolovitny is also very worried about the anti-sniper that's there with him.
I think so too. Astrolog is kind of worried about anti-sniper more than he's worried about the Bravo cap right now. Promo is capping it.
I mean, that is also kind of logical, because that position is really strong, but like I said, it is a really 1v1 fight.
Yeah, and I want to see that Black Prince going forward right now. He just took a shot from the M4A3 there in the bushes or in the forest, and it doesn't seem that he's damaged.
No, he only has taken some slight track damage, and that is definitely the case against these American guns. The Black Prince is going to be very, very good. However, it does have some definite downsides. It is very slow.
It is very slow.
The main thing.
Yeah.
It is more a tank that you have to hold an objective with rather than aggressively push. You can push,
careful now.
But
in the middle there, Bravo, it seems Verve, Axie is going to do a push on Golds here. And Golds is not ready for him. Oh yeah, I see his eyes right now. He turned his turret towards Axie. And Bach is coming in with some reinforcements and pushing into Bravo as well. Anti-sniper. It seems actually... Oh, Verve lost their guy on the other side of the river.
Takes out Strolovitny, and that is very bad for
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 pensioners.
pensioners now, because Strelovitny now basically, or Anti-Sniper, pardon me, has free reign on the B side without having to worry about Strelovitny behind him.
Yes. I would say again, I mean, that other side of the river is so important now, because look at this now. The Verve guys, Dislike guys, Pensioner guys, are getting stopped in their track right now just because of anti-sniper. Oh, there comes a bomb drop on the Black Prince.
You could say it being a priority target for that bomb drop, as Lore makes damn sure it hits right on the Black Prince there.
With the cost of his life, but I don't think that is actually an issue, because right now he's just going to spawn in a tank and reinforce his team on the Bravo, and that's
I have to say,
good.
that is the first spawn
for him.
That is the first spawn that they have lost, while pensioners have already lost 6 by now.
Yes, and another kill here for Promo against it was Bach, who tried to go down the main road into Bravo, and nicely done here by Miho. And Axie now is in a world of hurt. He is fighting 2 guys at once. I think
he has to keep in mind that there's a guy behind him as well with anti-sniper, so... And he also has, he actually just has his gunner taken out, I believe. He's on 2 crew members. Oh yeah, he's getting shot from the back by anti-sniper. Or...
another kill here.
I think all of them. I think all of them are shooting at Axie now. Anti-sniper might get the final shot on him here.
Yes.
Yep,
oh, and there it goes. Yep. Nicely done from anti-sniper. I think anti-sniper is on a kill streak right now. How many kills does that guy have?
Anti-sniper has 3
He's
right
on
now.
3 kills. That's really good.
on the other side initially, and then 2 more tanks contesting the B point.
Yeah, he's a frag leader right now, and we have a very firm grip of Promo now on the Bravo side, and all it's left for pensioners is a M36 open top vehicle against, with the Ostwind and a few Shermans coming in from behind. But
looks like Poltergeist is gonna try and bomb Anti-Sniper. He does get a hit on Anti-Sniper with the small bombs, but doesn't drop his big ones, and only tracks Anti-Sniper, takes out 1 crew member.
There goes the Ostwind as well against the Panther. The M36 did not play that well with the Ostwind. I thought they gonna push them together, but now the Panther has free reign on the M36.
Now. Yes, the Panther. Dacon is right behind Bar 93.
Yeah.
But
as soon as he noticed that,
with the anti-sniper on the other side. I mean, at this point, Bar can't really do anything. He has to look at anti-sniper, because otherwise anti-sniper will push him or shoot him.
I would say as soon as Panther
is
he's going in.
Hesitating. I'm not sure why.
He's going in now. He's going in now. Oh, Axie comes in now.
Turret crew from the back. Oh, anti-sniper takes out by 93, but then Axie puts a good shot in the Panther and takes him out as well.
Still, I don't know, man. Pensioners are kind of struggling here. That was a good kill here on Axie. Axie loads a smoke shell as well and smokes down that road. Oh,
but gets taken out from in front of him. I think at this point it is basically devolved into pensioners having too many guns pointed at them. They can't do anything. It's always the one tank that has to fight 2 or more enemies, it seems.
Yeah, it doesn't seem that they realize that, because, I mean, they're running in 1 by 1 as well. It would be kind of okay to wait for the reinforcements to let them spawn in and then push with at least similar force, but it seems that they just go in 1 by 1, and I don't like that at all. And there goes the last one, and that is the game.
Axie has decided to bail out of his vehicle, as 25 FPS have very confidently won the first 2 games with taking minimal losses, might I add.
Actually true. Let's see how many deaths they have. They have 2 deaths, that is it. That's a very surprising outcome, Damien.
I have to say so as well. Obviously, me and Philip played in the Thunder League before, and we've known Dislike for quite a while. And
that's a long time ago.
If you remember, Dislike actually won that tournament, so we kind of had higher expectations of this battle. But like I said at the start, just because we don't know the 25 FPS guys doesn't mean that
they're not
going to be any good. Yeah,
exactly.
As we've seen, they they quite confidently won their playoff match.